Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, where today we're going to do a test run of the laminator I got in the Thrifty Finds video. And I'm going to be adding this video to my Die of the Week video. So this little piece of fabric is what I want to laminate, because I want both sides, like it's going to be a laminated swatch is what it's going to be. And the purpose of doing this Die of the Week and this laminating thing is I've got an unboxing of a project, a design team project coming up, and the package, the collection, I can't reveal just yet, so it'll come out though on July 12th, so be watching for that. But this die, I think I'm going to be putting in the project, so that's why I wanted to make sure ahead of time that my laminator works. So on the laminator, it's got 3 mil, 5 mil, and then it'll tell you when it's ready. We put the fabric in the pouch, and then we run the pouch through. Now, this was inspired by the trucking scribe, the laminator idea. Also, the Die of the Week is by Dahlia over at Mandalay Cards and More. So Dahlia started the Die of the Week project, or collaboration, and you're welcome to join in. Right now it's Dahlia, the creator, Melinda Davis, and Crafting with Isabel, and myself, and Jenny over at Craft Creations has done a video, and will be doing videos from time to time with the Die of the Week. And if I've missed anybody, I apologize. There's always room for more. In fact, the more the merrier. So let's get started. We're going to put the swatch in. And I think I want to try this upper left-hand corner, and hopefully it will stay. Bring it up just a bit. I don't want it to drop. Is it going to drop? Maybe not. Okay, so then let's load it bottom first. All right, so then we're going to put this in. Oh, but you know what? If I do the whole thing, the whole thing's going to be laminated. I just realized that. So let's do this. And let's do this. Let's put it in there. We'll cut it out. Yeah, we'll cut it out. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do, guys. All right, hang on. I'll be right back. Okay, so I guess I'll show you the hack first. If you only want a portion, then you cut the portion you want, see? And then you put it on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper so it can't escape. We're going to turn it on, and it's 3 mil. Interesting. Boy, that didn't take long, did it? It's already going through. I can feel the heat coming out. Hopefully this does the trick, and I can show you our next step. So it's working. Let's find out how well it works. It says hot. Okay. Oh, it hasn't 3 mil. It hasn't said ready yet. That's interesting. Okay, place inside pouch, insert sealed end of pouch into laminator. Seal item in laminator and enjoy. Okay, so what's going on? 3 mil. Hopefully it works. I mean, I feel a little bit of heat coming out. Maybe I have to go through a few times. I don't know. My first time, guys. My first time. Is the paper hot? Well, the paper's warm. Well, it's sealed on that side. Okay, so it is working. I just gotta be patient. I gotta be patient, and I gotta run it through a few times. Maybe I should put it on 5 mil. It'll get hotter. Yeah, I can feel the heat. Interesting, right? Maybe I need to put it on 5 mil because the paper adds some heat protection. You know what I mean? It's not going to get as hot as it should. Ooh, ooh, look, it's working. I got to run it through one more time. I'm loving it. It's working. Let's run it through this way, see what happens. Oh my goodness, guys, this is exciting. I mean, it's slow watching it, but it's exciting. So then we'll get to the die of the week. Yes, it works. It works. So what I'm going to do for the upcoming project is do fabric swatches, but I won't be making it with the red paper. I'll be making it with the project paper. And maybe some of the reds and the blues. We'll see. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Okay. Yep, that worked. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so we'll turn it off. So now I know if I'm going through it with this over the top, I got to add up increase the heat. Increase the heat. That's so awesome that works. Okay, so Rhonda has another machine in her arsenal. Now, let me lower the camera and I'll be right back. Okay, now I've lowered the camera, so we're back down here in a good view, and then we've got our laminated piece here. And then this die is my die of the week number 6. I think I skipped a week, I'm not sure, but I'm going to say it's week 6 because that's the week we're on. Alright, so this piece of the die cuts out this solid piece. I'm not going to use that. This piece cuts out these pieces, and I'm turning this piece into a specimen card. So I cut, or a swatch card, however you want to call it. So I cut 2 of these. Okay, and then they're going to go here, like so, and then of course this goes in the middle, and I got to make sure it's not too wide. And no, it is not. So we're going to glue that in for, you know what, I might just use the double-sided tape because nobody's going to see it. Yeah, we'll use the double-sided tape. Glad I thought of that in the nick of time, right? I need to get all my double-sided tape gathered up. Definitely need to do that. So we'll get right down to the edge. Whoops, I don't want it over that hole. Well, I'll cut it off before the hole. Well, the thing about double-sided tape is when it sticks, it sticks. Let's cut that off right there. And I'm on a mad chase today for scissors, guys. Honest to goodness, I have like 8 pairs of scissors, and I had to go borrow my husband's. He does not know that. Okay, and then we'll put this piece right along this edge. We'll this piece along here. And then what's cool, of course I didn't do it with this because I buy all of my fabric at junk sales. Rarely do I purchase anything from Hobby Lobby, but I'll tell you the method to my madness here in just a second. What you could do with this in this particular project I got coming up, a fabric related cool journal, right? Okay, I need to get this off of there. That was probably not good. We'll tear this a little bit. No, well, we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. Why not? I mean, this is my prototype or a sample or example or whatever you want to call it for this project I got coming up, but inspired by the Trucking Scribe and me finding this piece at a yard sale. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna center it on there, press it down, and then we'll go around with the glue, my trusty Lineco glue. Thank you. I will forever be grateful to Michelle over at the Hobby Hobbit. Yeah, the Hobby Hobbit. I thought I said her name wrong the other day, and I might have. But she pointed this glue out, and I have been using it ever since. Now, I'm not going to worry about those squares on this one. Like I said, this is my experiment. First time out. But I will be using it again. This is going to be, I may not use actual fabric, and I might, because like I said, okay, so let's say you actually own a laminator or just plastic. You could do this. You can put your fabric in there, right? Gotta line it up before it sticks, because this glue grabs quick. And when I say quick, I mean quick. So look at this. We now have an encased fabric swatch. And let's say you're making a quilt, right? And you like this fabric, right? So you purchased it at, so you purchased Hobby Lobby, and then name, and I'm making this up, guys, Calico Red. However many yards, okay. So I put yards, say I got 3 unused. So then you have this in your book, and you don't have to go dig in. You know, you can organize your fabric however you want. But then okay, so you flip through your fabric sample book and you're like, oh, that's the one I want. So then you go to where you store your fabric and you're looking for Calico Red, and I know that I have 3 yards unused. So if your project calls for 5 yards, then you know, well, I only have 3 of that. I'll see if Hobby Lobby has it in stock, and then I can buy 2 more yards. So it just is a nice way to catalog your, like lace. You could do lace, just a short piece, you know. So say you want to do purples, okay, you could pull out all your purples and then just put a little swatch of each across here. So you would do a swatch of that purple, a little swatch of this purple, and then you would put Temu, purchased Temu, purple, lilac, whatever the, you have 3 here. You got lilac, you got grape, Concord, lilac, Concord, and whatever, just the 2. So you could put lilac, Concord, and then however many yards of it you had, 10 yards, 7 yards, just whatever you had. And these are pretty sturdy, kind of like that. So thank you. And then again, it looks the same on the back, so you don't have that super light looking. And if that doesn't bother you, you don't mind the reverse side of the fabric showing, then just put one little square swatch. So there you go. I love it. I absolutely love it. And so then, say you're going to do a project and you're going to need 3 different kinds of fabric. So you could pull your little fabric swatch book out and say, okay, so this one matches, this one matches, this one matches. And so you go to your storage and you pull out 3, the fabric, and however many yards you're going to need. So, okay, so I have 3 yards of this, and I have 2 yards of that, and I have 1 yard of that. Hey, I got it. I can make this project. So I just thought that was a really cool idea. And then you could even put them on a ring if you wanted to, so that you could store them by make a swatch ring out of it. Lots of things you could do with this, but I'm using this for a specific product, a specific project, and so I might go later with my sewing machine and sew a little square there, or maybe some lines across so you could write on them. I don't know, but I thought this was really cute. So anyhow, that's my die of the week, guys. Thank you, Dahlia, for starting the hashtag Die of the Week 2024. Thank you, Esther, over at the Trucking Scribe, for doing the tutorial on how to make these. And thank you, Michelle at the Hobby Hobbit, for turning me on to the glue. Thank you, Melinda Davis, for all your inspiration. And thank you, Isabel, over at Crafting with Isabel, for your inspiration. You ladies are all awesome. Okay. And thank you, Jenny, over at Craft Creations, who life would not be anywhere near as fun without your inspiration and your input, and the fact that you always listen when we reach out to you. Okay, thanks, guys. You are all just a wonderful group of ladies that I'm blessed to know. Bye-bye.